Kaizer Nation, Sanbonani, and welcome back to Football Trends with me, OQP. Now in this video, I have some Kaizer Chiefs news update, but of course, before I dive into the details, if you're new here, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, don't forget to click the bell notification so that you get notified next time I post a new video. Now, former Kaizer Chiefs star said there are problems at the club, and those problems are bigger than football. We show a former Kaizer Chiefs defender, David Khama. Now, let us just take a moment and understand why is he saying all of this. Now, one valid point he has is the fact that Amakhosi didn't have even one player representing Bafana at this year's Africa Cup of Nations. There's been a player who's selected from Amakhosi to represent Bafana. It shows that there's something that is still wrong. We're still working on improvement of the players, getting them into form, finding the right combination, finding the right tactics, so that players can go out there with a clear vision of mind of knowing what's expected from them. We've watched the match Bafana. I think Pamwezolo, you've seen the likes of Abo Temba, Zwane Mshishi, Pesitao. We've seen their performances, guys. Those players show that they're in form and they know what's expected from them. So on our side, we're still trying to find the right combinations, trying to find those players who would see how can they play, how can they contribute, how can they be informed in what we play. Like if football Kaizer Chiefs is, I think it's very different, because a lot of players, when they get to Kaizer Chiefs, are signed while performing very well. When they get there, field of play changer. I don't know, it's because of they are not in the right form for Chiefs. I don't know, but they end up not performing. But as I said, I think they're still trying to find the right form. And he also talked about Chiefs not winning any trophies. He said, like, how can the club like Kaizer Chiefs go so long without winning any trophies? Yeah, I hear you, but obviously there's been a lot of changes. Football, in terms of growth, it has changed. Football has evolved a lot. So isn't that Safani Nakdala, where you know this is the only big team? Look at Mamelodi Sundowns, Orlando Pirates. We have teams that are dominating. Even Stellenbosch FC is performing very, very well. We have the likes of hey guys, come on, football has evolved. Football has changed a lot. And also, don't forget the key thing when it comes to signings, Chiefs management is something else. It's something else. I don't know how they scout. And moving on, guys, we have Siyathemba Sithebe. Now, Sithebe is a quality player and needs to work hard and understand that he's now playing for a bigger team, said ex-Kaizer Chiefs star Nomvete. Now, according to publications and sources, they say that Siyathemba Sithebe might be leaving the club, might be leaving Amakhosi soon, and he might go back to AmaZulu. And he's been struggling to get game time. Lapana Naturena has been struggling a lot, and with the changes of coaches, even Kevin Johnson doesn't seem to want to use Sithebe. So it might be possible he might go back to AmaZulu FC, since they've shown interest as the publication reported. So if that's the case, I think Umfana would do good there than this side. If we are Hamba, I don't think it's going to be bad news for him. He might start to get game time and then show up, show his performances, even though this side he got a lot of injuries. They halted him back and then he struggled to Bambi scheme. So I don't think it's such a bad thing, but hey, at least he will go somewhere la azokona ukubamba khona iski and find himself. Last but not least, we have Khama Billiat situation. Now guys, Khama Billiat was spotted training with SuperSport United. Now it was never confirmed or denied ukuthi was he signed under the club SuperSport United, but indeed he was spotted training with them for their first session in 2024. And now reported by DStv Times, which is a trusted source, they say they have learned to Khama Billiat has stopped training with SuperSport United. So United trained on Friday, Saturday, and on Sunday they had a rest day. Then they returned to training this morning, and Khama Billiat was not present in all those training sessions. And he was also linked with the move to Cape Town City, but so far it seems like Umfana is still a free agent. So guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon with something new.